The Noose, an original short story by Jared I. McGee. The alarm shrieks its digital wail. He presses the power button at the top right of his phone. 5 minutes pass. The alarm shrieks its digital wail. He presses the power button at the top right of his phone. The alarm shrieks its digital wail. He groggily squints past the hazy cocktail of troubled sleep and 2100 vision to see the harsh digital numbers biting at him. 7:30. Shit. He's late. He hustles to throw his outfit of the day in the dryer. He does not have the time to iron, nor does he have the patience or skill to do it currently, even if time allowed. He starts the shower as a feeble attempt to fight off the bite of New England winter that creeps into his home, no matter what he does to combat it. He checks his bags as the steam begins to build up in the bathroom. Everything is packed, thank God. He has become a master showerer. His record is 7 minutes. Today, he should have shaved, but it's too late to think about that now. Combo shampoo and conditioner in. Quick lather of soap. Head to toes. Toes back to head. Wash it all off. Do 2 more quick spins. Make sure no soapy slickness is clinging on. Step out. Dry quickly. Hang up towel. Underwear, then bathrobe. Jog to the dryer. God, is this house cold. Snag the pants and throw them on with relish. God, these pants are warm. Take the rest of the outfit back to the bedroom. Deodorant, belt, spray of mid-range cologne, shirt, on and then buttoned, taking care not to get deodorant on it. It's not time to tuck it in just yet. Socks, shoes, second spritz of mid-range cologne. He buttons that ever-so-tight top button of his shirt. Then, his head swivels to the rack of nooses. The mark of what a real man with a real job is. The mark of success, the mark of responsibility, the mark of civilization and level-headedness. He picks out the one that best suits his shirt-jacket pairing, even though his colleagues openly mock both his sense of style and the cheapness of his hand-me-downs, second-hand shop chic, and general out-of-date pieces. At least he's trying, he thinks. He never learned to knot these things well. He's aware of all those fancy knots, of course, but he never did learn. His dad left before he could learn from him. He missed the rite of passage for American middle-class boys. He learned from the internet. That explains why his tying technique is backwards. He is right-handed, but he builds his honker-jawed knots like a lefty. The computer screen showed him the reciprocal from what one is purportedly supposed to do. Ramshackle, not complete, and just the right length so he doesn't have the bottom slip of fabric longer than the thicker, more phallic top bit, he slides that noose upward, and upward, and upward, past the point of comfort. It would not do to have a gap between knot and collar. Showing one's top button is gauche, after all. He pulls it up until it hurts to swallow. Flashes of rock bands and painting and saxophone lessons and push-ups and the idols of even longer departed memories come as he hacks once, twice, 3 times. The knot rests against his Adam's apple. Every morning he reenacts this color-coordinated execution of vibrancy and originality. It is now 7:50. He shoulders his bag and heads to his fourth-hand Subaru. He drives to work. He does not remember his day. He comes home. He changes into his grimy sweatpants and sweatshirt that he's been wearing for the past 2 weeks. He really must get around to washing these. He eats Campbell's chunky soup from a can. He warms it up only half of the time, as the instructions on the back of the can tell him to, He doesn't like waiting for it to cool down. His favorite type is Italian wedding, but tonight he was feeling adventurous and slightly rebellious, so he was trying cheeseburger. He's not supposed to have cheeseburgers. He washes his dish. He washes his spoon. Throws away his can. Mice have been a problem lately. He brushes his teeth. He washes his face. He makes a cup of tea, though he knows he will only drink half of it and then let the rest go to waste. He pops 2 Tylenol PM and lies down. After 2 excruciating hours alone, staring into the dark, the chemicals thankfully force him under, carrying him into the abyss of dreamless sleep. Thank you for listening to The Noose, an original short story by Jared I. McGee. All sound effects and backing tracks for The Noose were taken from freesound.org, an amazing community based on sharing that enhances a great many projects. These particular effects were provided by 3 different free sound contributors, including Inspector J's ticking clock, Quama_02's digital alarm clock, and Orange Free Sounds Jazz Chords Piano Loop. A sincere thank you to those artists and to freesound.org for their contribution. All these sounds are being used under a Creative Commons Attribution Share-alike License 3.0. As always, keep your eyes peeled for the next short story from Jared I. McGee.